Hello there. In this video, I will give you a walkthrough of the Content Hub in Airmeet. Content Hub, as the name suggests, is the hub or the repository of contents in the website format for your events. Let's get started. First, log into your Airmeet account and go to your community dashboard. Now, while you are on the community dashboard, you will find the Content Hub on your left. Click on it. And now to create a new hub, you can simply click on Create Hub. Give your Content Hub a name and a description. Now, if you want to upload the session recordings of your particular event, you can do so from right here. Simply click on this section out here and select the event. You can also search the event by their name from here and click on Save. Now, let us proceed with creating this hub. Your Content Hub is successfully created. You can see the name of the Content Hub at the top. You can see the date and time when it was created. First part you will see is the summary. Then you have the content library and the leads. In the summary section, you can view the summary of this Content Hub, the name of the hub, when it was created and created by who, and you can also find the link out here. You can also change the image of your Content Hub. I am not able to access the link right now because I have not yet published my Content Hub. If you want to re-edit the name and the description of this hub, you can simply click on this edit here and rename your hub or change the information of the description. Once done, click on update and you're good to go. Now on the right of the summary section, you can also see this Content Hub information. If you want to know more about the Content Hub, then you can click on learn more to read our article. Now if you want to add resources to this Content Hub, then you can add your resources from here itself by clicking on upload now. And once you are done editing your Content Hub and have published, then you can embed your Content Hub to your website as well. Now let us come to the content library. Inside the content library, you can add as many contents as you want. You can add your videos, you can add your session recordings, you can add images, banners, etc. So now you can add those medias in two ways. You can add your session recordings or the medias that you have uploaded in your previous events from here. Simply click on it. And from the media section, click on this drop down icon and select the content that you want to upload and click on add media. As you can see, this media has been successfully added. Now to add these session recordings from your particular event, you can click on here as well. Select session recordings, write the name of the event from which you want to retrieve the contents and then upload it in the same manner. You can also directly upload the media from the computer also. Simply click on upload media. And from here, you can drag and drop the files out here, or you can upload by clicking on click to upload. Once you have selected the media, you can simply click on done. And voila, your media is successfully added out here. If you want to rename these medias, then you can simply click on the three dot icon and click on edit to rename the media, or you can also delete the media from here. In case of many medias, you can also search the media by the name. You can also filter the medias by the dates and the type of media and the person who has uploaded it. And once done, you can click on this apply button to apply the filter or click on reset to reset the filters. You can also sort the medias by clicking on here and select in which way you want to sort the media. And lastly, you can also view the media in the list structure that you see out here or in the block structure. We will come back to the leads in a while. Now let us understand how to edit the Content Hub. To edit the Content Hub, simply click on Edit Hub and you will be landing on this page. By default, you have been given a hero banner, event card holder, web link card, and the footer. You can build up on this structure by adding more cards, or you can also delete the structure that is already given here by clicking on this pin icon. To edit this site, simply click on Customize Site at the top. And the first one that you see is the hero banner. Simply click on it. And out here you have two types of hero banner, that is image slider or image and text slider. As you see in the image slider, you only have the image. You can add your promotional image out here. Or if you click on image and text slider, you will see that the text will come on the left and the image on the right, as you can see it out here. You can select whichever hero banner that you want to add and click on add. And the hero banner is added at the bottom here. We already have the image and text slider out here. If you want to add more, simply click on it and click on add. And it is added on the bottom as well. I'm going to delete this now since we already have one at the top. So let us understand how to edit this. For the image and text slider, you can edit the text by selecting them. You can select the fonts. You can also select the size of the text. You can also use various customizations such as bold, italic, underline, color change. You can also change the text into different heading types, or you can also realign the text in whichever way you want to. If you want to add any link to the text, then you can simply click on here and add the URL where you want this text to go to. And when the visitors come and click on this given URL, you can also choose if the new URL will open up in the new tab or in the current tab. We have a button out here. You can re-edit this button by clicking on it and click on edit button. You can rename the text of the button. You can also change the color of the button by clicking on here and selecting the color that you like. You can also change the button text color in same way. And you can also select the type of the button. Right now we have this rectangular button with the curves on the side. You can select the circular button as well. Now if you want to add a link to this button as well, you can do so by clicking on this link icon. And you can select where this button will lead you to the web address or to the registration form. If you select the web address, you can add the URL of the web address, or if you select the registration form, it will lead to the registration form for this site. And lastly, if you want to delete this button, you can simply click on this bin icon. Now coming on to the hero banner. You can change the image of this hero banner by clicking on this change image. You can use the images that you have already uploaded here in the media library. Or if you like to choose a new image, then you can click on upload media. And once done, your uploaded medias will come out here. Select the media that you want to use and click on choose file. And here your image has been changed. Now let us click on this arrow icon to change the image of the another image slider. Click on change image, select the image, and there you have your image out here. You can have 3 image sliders. So if you want to add one more image, click on this plus icon, select the image that you want to use. And there you have 3 image sliders. You can simply click on these arrow icons to view the images that you have out here. Now if you want to add this image at the top, you can simply click on this arrow icon out here. And there you have the image slider at the top and the image and text slider on the bottom. Now if you want to bring this down, you can click on this arrow icon again to do so. Now let's go back and understand the page and menu. Simply click on it. And as you see that we have about and contact menu at the top of our page, we can always change these menus anytime. To do so, simply click on this pencil icon and plug in the text that you want to add and click on this check icon to enable it. Now as you can see, about has been changed to info. Same way for the contact menu as well, you can click on this pencil icon and change the text if you want to. Or if you're good with it, you can click on the tick mark. Or if you ever want to delete one of this menu, then you can click on this pin icon to delete them. Now if you want to add a new page, then click on add page. Enter the text and click on this checkbox to enable it. As you can see, the help center has come up out here. Now you can also add links to this menu. Simply hover over the menu that you want to change and click on the settings icon. And from here you can add the desired URL, and you can also select if you want the URL to open in a new tab or in a current tab when people click on the info button. Same way for the contact, click on this settings icon, plug in the link and select the settings. Now going back, we can add more sections by clicking on add section. Okay, and from here we can add the event card, web link, video card, video strip, image strip, anything that we want to. Now coming back to event card. To add the event card, simply click on add card and the event card is given out here. If you have any upcoming event or the event that you want to promote, then you can simply click on select event to upload and select the event that is upcoming and add event. And your event is added out here. If you ever want to change the event, you can also change the event by clicking on change event and select any other event that you want to add and click on add event. You can also search for the event's name from here. Now from this section, you can add more events by clicking on add event card. And from here, you can select the event and click on add event. And you can add more events that you want to promote. Now as you see, there is add title at the top. You can add the title and you can also always customize the title as per your requirement. Now coming on to the web link, simply click on it And as you can see, there is a demo out here. This is how the web link will look like. To add the web link, simply hover over it and click on add card. And here you have the web link created for you. So if you have blogs or any sort of web links that you want to add, you can add it from here. Now to add a link to the web, you can simply click on link to the web, add the URL and click on add web link. And here you will see your web links out here. You can add more web links by clicking on add web link card. Just like we added more event cards, you can add more web links as well. You can also give the title of your web link. Now coming on to the video card, simply click on it. And to add a video card, click on add card. And now you can select the video by clicking on select video, which will lead you back to your media library. Select the video that you want to upload and click on choose file, and the video is out here. You can add more video card. If you do not have the video that you want to upload in the media library, you can always upload it from your computer. And once uploaded, you will find all the videos out here. You can select the video that you want to use and click on choose file, and there you have your videos. Let's give a title to these videos. The title is given. Now you can add more video cards. And now let's go add the video strip. Select it, click on add a card, add a video that you want to have it out here. And for this video strip, you can also add your own text. Our text is added, but it is not visible, so let us change the color of the text. And here you have your video strip with the text. If you want to add more video strip, you can add it from here. And lastly, let us add the image strip. Click on add card and you have the image strip. You can add a title and upload the image. Select the image that you want to use and click on choose file, and there you have your image. Now you can add a title if you want to. We have added our text. You can always customize the text as you want and also add a link. Now our page is ready. Now if you want any components of this web page to go up, then you can simply hover over the page and click on this up arrow to make it come up. Or if you want something to go down, then you can simply click on this arrow icon for it to go down, and we are good to go. Now let us go back. And now if you want to change the background color, simply click on it. Select the primary font by clicking on this drop down arrow. Select the font that you want to use. You can also select the background color or gradient. Simply select the gradient that you want to use, and it will be applied out here. Or if you want to add your own gradient that will match to your brand, then you can simply click on add gradient. And from here you can select the hex code for color 1 and color 2. Or you can also use this slider out here to select the color of your choice. Once done, click on save and you are good to go. You can also always choose your font color. So right now we have the white font color. If you want to change the font color, then we can simply select the color and it will change to the color that you have selected. Same way, you can also choose your highlight color, that is the color for your buttons and links, by selecting the colors from here, or you can choose your own color. And lastly, you can also change the button text color, or you can also select the customized color by clicking on custom from here. Now coming back to the buttons, simply select the button. If you want to add a button, simply click on add card. You can use this button section for registration or even for form fill-ups. You can easily edit the button details by clicking on edit button. Change the button text. You can also change the button color from here, and you can also change the text color. We have white text color out here. You can always change it back to any color you want and select the type of the button. You can also add the text for this button section. Now if you want to add a link to this feedback, then you can always embed the link from here. Now if you want to add another type of button, that is image, text and button, the type of button wherein you not only have the text but also have an image, simply click on add card and there you are. You can add the image that you want, you can add the text that you want, and you can edit the button in any way you want to. Going back, and lastly we have the footer. Simply click on footer. Here we have two types of footer, that is small footer. In small footer you will see the footer format in such a way, and in the large footer you will see the footer format in this way. To select the small footer, you can simply add a card, and here we have the small footer out here. You can always change the text and customize the text out here, and you can also embed your social media accounts out here. If you simply click on this icon, then you can also add the link to your account out here, or delete this type of social media. If you want to add more, you can simply click on this plus icon and add the type of social media account that you want to add. And lastly, you can add your own name. Now if you want to use the large footer, simply click on the large footer and click on add card. And in the large footer you can edit your text out here. You can add your social media account, and you can also add the text section wherein you add your addresses, blogs, career pages, anything that you want to add. So out here you cannot add both the footers. You can add either small footer or the large footer. Once you're done editing, setting up your custom hub, click on preview to preview how your page will look like to your attendees. And you can also preview how this page will look like to your attendees in different devices, that is the desktop, in the tablets, or in the smartphones. Now you can close the preview by clicking on close preview. And now if you want to publish your content hub, you can simply click on publish button, and there your content hub has been published. You can go back to your dashboard, and since we have published our content hub, we can see this is published. And you can also copy the link of your content hub and share it with the attendees, or you can embed it in your website or wherever you like to. Now to view a site, simply click on view site, and this is how your site will look like to your event attendees. And now on the last part, let us understand the leads. Simply click on leads, and there you have two sections, that is submissions and form. You can create a form to capture the leads for your content hub. To do that, simply click on this edit button and customize the registration form. The email section is given by default, but if you want to add more fields, then you can simply click on add custom fields and select the different type of fields, that is short text. Short text can be used for any kind of short text such as university, profession, academic qualification, etc. I'm using it for a full name. Save, and there I have the full name. I can keep it optional or make it mandatory. Now to add more custom fields, click on add custom field. You can add long text. Long text can be added for about me, past work experience, etc. I will keep it optional. Now coming on to the single select answer, I can add single select for gender, highest level of education, and etc. I have selected gender and saved it. I can add more custom fields such as multi-select answer, which can be used for areas of interest, job location, preference, etc. And if I want to add any sort of consent, then I can add a consent out here. I can also add a link to this consent form by selecting the text that I like. And there we have entered the link and hit enter and click on save. There I have the terms and conditions, which I'll make mandatory. So my custom field is ready. Now I will select when to trigger this registration form. Simply click on registration trigger out here, and you have few options for the trigger, that is no trigger at all whenever people join your content hub, or you can trigger to open this registration form when people open your content hub web page, or trigger open after spending some time on the page, and lastly trigger open after scrolling a certain percentage of the page. You can also make these triggers mandatory or optional. You can keep it optional by toggling this off, or toggle this on to make it mandatory, and once done you can save it. Now when people visit your content hub website, they will be given a registration form whenever you have enabled the trigger on, that is open after scrolling a certain percentage of page, and once they submit the form, those leads will be shown out here. Well, that was easy, right? Hope you found this video helpful. Thank you for watching.